A good day, I'm Thokozile Mangana with your latest news updates. The Constitutional Court is expected to deliver its long-awaited judgment in the Phala Phala matter today. Governance expert Mazwi Majola says that the ruling could significantly impact South Africa's political climate. The economic freedom fighters and the African Transformation Movement approached the Appendix Court, arguing that Parliament mishandled the Phala Phala report involving President Cyril Ramaphosa. Majola says that the judgment is not simply about whether Ramaphosa is guilty or innocent, but whether Parliament acted constitutionally in its handling of the matter. He says the court could either hold up Parliament's earlier decision or send the matter back to the 7th Parliament for reconsideration, a move that could intensify political tensions. Meanwhile, the Northwest High Court in Mahikeng has criticized the Legal Practice Council for failing to properly explain its opposition to a convicted rapist and robber seeking admission as an advocate. Judge President Daniel Hendricks postponed the matter involving Calvin Jabulani Padi until July and ordered the LPC to file a full affidavit explaining its position. Padi disclosed convictions for robbery in 1992 and sexual assault in 2002. He argued that the robbery was politically motivated during clashes between ANC and IFP supporters in the early 90s. He also told the court he served more than 8 years in prison for the sexual assault before being released on parole. The court stressed that the LPC has a duty to assist the courts in determining whether applicants are fit and proper persons to practice law. In KwaZulu-Natal, dramatic testimony has emerged at the Magandla Commission of Inquiry into the theft of cocaine worth 200 million rand from Hawks officers in Port Shepstone. Retired Hawks officer Jacobus Prizlu told the commission that Hawks officials themselves should be considered among the top suspects in the 2021 theft of the 541 kilograms of cocaine. Prizlu testified that the drugs were stored at the facility on instructions of KwaZulu-Natal Hawks head Liseja Sinona and former organized crime unit head Campbell Nyoso. Commission chairperson Buisile Magandla remarked the Hawks members would top his list of suspects, a statement Prizlu agreed with. And finally, authorities in Limpopo are investigating a deadly cross-border bus crash on the N1 near the Witwatersrand turn-off. At least 22 people sustained serious injuries. 17 suffered moderate injuries and 5 others suffered minor injuries after a Malawian bus traveling to Gauteng crashed on Thursday evening. Several fatalities have also been confirmed, although officials are yet to release the exact number of deaths. Preliminary investigations suggest brake failure may have caused the accident. A survivor said the driver had stopped earlier to repair the brakes before they failed again before the crash. The Limpopo Department of Transport and Community Safety says recovery and search operations are continuing at the scene. I'm Thokozile Mangana, and those were your daily news. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay informed.